Ready to go now? At the plate for
Leading off the
Pittsburgh,
Pirates,
Ji-Hwan
the
Bae.
center fielder, Ji-Hwan.
The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And we're underway here in the home opener. The 0-1 is
No, that's
outside, and
a
it's a
ball.
ball and a strike. And the pitch.
Right
There's
to.
the strike. And now the count
Ball.
is even.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That's in
Good.
for a strike. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it's gone. Nick Castellanos hits one out the other way. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And here is Kerry Carpenter. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch is outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a
1 and
miss.
2's the count.
1 and 2. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That
No,
pitch
that
was
missed. That's a
off the
ball.
plate. So tough to get the barrel to
1-0.
anything in there.
Next
Hey,
offering is in for a strike. Carpenter at first, 1 gone. The next offering
Ball.
misses. And a count 2-1. And it's fouled away. 2-2. And
That's
that's
the ball.
downstairs and outside.
They've got
Full
him
count.
working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Popped up. Drops into the glove. 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski.
The left fielder, Jack Sawinski.
And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a pitch. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And 1 and
1 and
2.
2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to.
Swing and a miss, and he struck. And now, Taylor Ward.
And leading up for the Angels, the right fielder,
The
Taylor
pitch.
Ward.
That clips the
That's one.
zone. That's strike 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, he didn't like
0-2.
those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And now
1
1
ball, 2
and
strikes.
2. And another ball.
2-2.
Urshela tosses to
He's gone.
first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Brandon Drury to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering
That's the
down
ball.
low and in the dirt.
1-2.
Good eye in that
Ball.
spot.
Really good slider. He's up
2-2.
there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Sawinski going back some more, hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that
Batting
route. The
third.
ball was smoked. He
The
knew he
center
had to
fielder.
get back to the track
Mark.
right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Batting fourth.
And
The
here
first
is
baseman.
C.J. Crone.
CJ Crone.
Strike one. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Top of the second. Now batting Key Brian
The
Hayes.
third baseman, number 13.
Assad back to work.
Hayes.
Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Mike Moustakas
ball.
to hit.
1 ball, no strikes.
The pitch. Strike on the outside. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
Mike Moustakas, known as Moose. He was the second overall pick in the 2007 draft. Nobody out. Runner at first. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back. And that ball is out of here. A 2-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. Gio Urshela to the plate. Hit weakly on the ground. Donaldson tosses to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Batting ninth.
Here's the catcher to hit, Endy Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
There's a strike. The next pitch misses,
missed. That's a
and the
ball.
count even 1-1. Righty to the plate. Just
No,
off the
that's it.
inside edge. Late that time, and it's
2-2.
strike 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. To the right side, Drury. In plenty of time to first. Play is made, 2 out. So the
center
lineup
fielder,
flips
number
over.
3.
Here's a speed threat, G1 Bay. And that one just
that's
misses.
inside.
A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs. That one
Ball.
drifts inside.
2-1.
Swing and a miss as
2
he was
balls, 2
late.
strikes.
Pitch
Count
misses.
is full.
Full count, 3-2. Now fly ball to right center. Trout sizing it up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in Anaheim,
And
bottom of the
leading off
2nd. Here's the Angels catcher,
The
Logan
catcher.
O'Hoppe.
Logan.
The pitch.
Hoppy.
And a good eye
That
there.
missed. That's a
Well, after
ball.
scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch
Nope,
is
ball.
outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive
Yeah.
it to the opposite field.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's through there for a strike. Carpenter settles underneath it. He makes the grab. One up, one down. And now it's going to be Mickey Moniak. First pitch,
Ball.
just misses.
1-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-2.
That's foul.
2-2 now. And it's caught for the out. Here's Josh Donaldson. Donaldson started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Ruled a swing. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A solo shot, and they close the gap. It's 3-1. Here's Eloy Jimenez. First offering, and it just misses. Good eye right there. Lyles. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there. On its way, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-2. Bases empty with 2 away. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. Up the middle, Urshela. That's out number 3. New inning getting started. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The designated hitter, Nick.
And a pitch. Castellanos tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. To third. Tosses to first, and Castellanos is out. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And that's in there for strike 1. That misses off the outside edge.
1-1.
The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward. And here it comes. And that one is in for a strike. Ward, 29 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Carpenter under it. Hauls it in for the out. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. That clips the corner.
Love how vocal
No
the
ball,
umpire
2
is
strikes.
today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Number 27.
Here's Mike Trout.
Mike
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Trout.
Urshela. And that is the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. Assad back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them.
Ball.
It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there,
Ball.
it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hard hit, right side. Crone takes it to the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. In there for strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Righty delivers. Two quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Mike Moustakas digs in now. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Singing Mike
0-1.
Moustakas, he goes by Moose. He was the 2nd overall pick in the 2007 draft. Been to a few All-Star games. Career highlight, though, has to be winning that 2015 World Series with the Kansas City Royals.
Nope.
And became
Ball.
such a force in the
2 balls,
postseason in
1 strike.
2014 that we nicknamed him
Mooster October.
You heard it here first.
Well struck right field. That's back. He blasts one out to right. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 4-2. Gio Urshela steps in. Swings
0
through
balls,
that.
1 strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over
Now
that one
back.
right there.
Catcher.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the
Rodriguez.
wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field.
Ladies and
So that
gentlemen,
definitely
your
felt
attention,
good.
please.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Hunter Brown.
Number 58.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking
No, that
distance.
missed. That's the ball.
Rodriguez stands in with 2 away as he
1 out.
takes a ball.
He
Clips
got-
the corner. And the count 1-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the
Ball.
bottom just falls out of it.
2-1.
And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Struck him out without a swing. Bottom of the 4th, so now
And
the
ending
Angel
up
cleanup
for the
hitter,
Angels,
C.J. Crone.
The first baseman.
The why that kicked the pitch.
C.J. Crone.
That's
inside.
inside.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Urshela relay to second.
Oh,
Not in time. It's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Carpenter makes the grab, 1 down. So up next,
Now
Mickey
batting,
Moniak.
left fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
So 2 balls
2-0.
and no strikes. Kicks and deals.
Hey.
There's
Yeah.
a strike.
2-2.
Off the
Ball.
mark there. And it's a full
We
count.
got a full count.
Man at second. On the run, throw to first.
Oh.
Got the out. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Number 3.
He's already homered in this one.
Donaldson.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. And that's outside.
ball.
And that's ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish
ball.
well off the plate.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he walked
Ball
him.
4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Eloy Jimenez now. The solo homer his first time. Ball 1,
Ball.
no strikes. And there's the strike. Crone, the runner at third. Donaldson on at first with 2 down.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and
No,
away.
ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you
2-2.
take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Bay moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back.
Leading off
Digging in,
the
it's the speedy outfielder, G1 Bay. The line of the pitch. That one outside,
that's a
and that's
ball.
ball 1.
You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The 2-0
balls,
is
1
in
strike.
for a strike. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first.
Da-da-da.
1 away here in the 5th. Next is the
bat,
Pirates
number
DH, Nick
Designated
Castellanos.
hitter.
1 for
Nick
2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And the slider
ball.
just misses.
1-0.
Up and in, now 2-0. 1 down, base is empty.
Hey. 2-1.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. That one
No,
missed.
that's in.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Hoskins pushes it foul.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Carpenter rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And they're up by 3. Fires to second too late, into second with a double, and that was hard hit. And the batter now, Jack Sawinski. And that's outside.
Outside.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That's a ball.
And that one almost got him.
When the skipper
2 balls,
calls down to
1
the
strike.
bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and
Ball.
get outs. So far, not
3-1.
getting what he was hoping for.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Payoff pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th.
leading
So
off
in now
for
for the
the
Angels, number 9.
The shortstop,
And he deals.
Neto.
Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first.
Go.
1 up, 1 down. And next for LA, Taylor Ward. That
Yeah.
one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Just
That
missed.
That's a ball.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels.
And
He's done a
foul.
great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Next
Strike
offering
2.
is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Hayes. Zips it across. Play made. That ends the inning. And welcome back. Here's the
Leading off
third
the
baseman, Key Brian
The third
Hayes.
baseman, number 13.
And a pitch.
Key Brian Hayes.
And that's through
Excellent.
there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball.
It's
Strike
0-1.
1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the
Ball.
at-bat.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever. In for a strike. 1-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the dirt. Gathers
Oh.
and throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Your
New
attention,
pitcher in the
please.
game for the Angels,
Now,
Carlos Estevez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Moustakas in the box for the 3rd time today as he
1-0.
takes that one off the plate. There's
Yeah.
the strike. And that one
No,
off
that
the
man.
outside edge. Next pitch
No,
is
that's out.
outside. 3-1 now. Foul ball there. And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gio Urshela.
That missed. That's a ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Urshela in his 6th season, 31 years old, and
One
he's
ball, one
usually a
strike.
third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on. Back in Anaheim,
And
bottom of the
leading off
6th
for
inning.
the
And now
Angels,
here's a speed threat,
center fielder,
outfielder, Mike Trout.
Trout.
That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for him to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Hayes to first, one away, bottom of the sixth.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Smoked on the ground to second. Sends it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The catcher, number 14, Logan O'Hoppe.
Bay makes his way towards it. Brings it in. And that is the third out. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Endy Rodriguez. High fly ball, right field. Ward drifts towards it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Bay now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Grabs it on the run. That's out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And a swing and a miss. And set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. Lyles back to work.
Moniak.
Can't glove it cleanly. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 35, Colin Holderman.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Check swing, and he held up. Next offering is in for a strike. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Next is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That one pushed foul. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just missing there. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1-1.
Sneaks through, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. That clips the corner.
1-1.
First and second, 2 down. And now 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Late swing, fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Slider misses outside.
Full count.
Carpenter sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium. And now, Kerry Carpenter.
Number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
Now on the bump, and Joyce.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And a 1-1. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next pitch is outside. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but it needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Little chopper rolls foul. Carpenter stands at first with 1 out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Hayes, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. Donaldson tosses to first in time. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. The pitch.
Drury.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That catches the outside corner. And the count 1-2. And the righty deals.
2-2.
That one just misses.
Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind and the pitch. Carpenter glides to his left, squeezes it, and there's 1 down. And now batting, Mike Trout, 1 for 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates. Number 36, Dauri Moreta.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. Bay under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. And that one fouled off. Bay under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Joyce goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Tries to get back and safe.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Your attention,
here's Gio Urshela.
Pinch running at first base. Number 19, Jared Triolo.
First offering, misses the mark. Runner at first with no outs here. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. Out to center. Trout settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. Endy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit.
Rodriguez.
Ball 1 low.
That's down.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
That one ran inside, almost got him. There's a swing and a drive. Trout ranging back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the Pirates' batting order turns over. Ji-hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Daniel Bard. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the inside corner for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Whips it to first on the run. And that'll do it. Back in Anaheim, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Moretta back to work. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
Ellie just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Caught him looking for the K. Angels down to their final out. Josh Donaldson now at the plate. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.